me I was special. I know the big by the exit. For this money, they get reckless. She want her wrists and hands froze. Come get me in the lamb. Air Max 97s on my toes.
We're the land of the free.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up. All the way up, all the way up.
Hello, basketball fans. And a moment to check out who the San Antonio Spurs have coming up. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Tuesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. Just about ready to get this one started. First, let's hear from Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, Brian. As you know, DeJounte Murray is scrappy. He said, quote, "It's in my DNA. I've always been a dog.
Boy, he does get after it. Thanks, Allie. Well, we've got some hot starts and some ugly starts early in the season. Grant, how long should teams wait before worrying about their record?
Well, it's simple, B.A. If you have a bad record, you should always be worried. But most GMs don't think about making changes until about the halfway mark.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Murray and White in the backcourt. Thaddeus Young out there with Keldon Johnson. And it's DeRozan in a small forward. And for Denver, Murray and Barton, the guards. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And Jamal Murray. Picks up.
But I feel so.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And just about to get underway as the starting 5. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball. On 2K Sports, our games. DA, it's all yours.
Good evening to you, Kevin.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
So the next starting 5. The talented guard pair of Irving and Harden in the backcourt. Paul Millsap out there with Bembry. And it's Claxton in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And for Chicago, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Here's Ball. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Bulls basketball.
Here's Ball. What a tremendous game he played against Dallas. Now Irving Irving's got the first 3 points tonight for the Nets.
How about the athleticism? Kyrie stops on a dime, knocks it in. Some of the best breaks in the league.
And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Look at Utah. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And I think the Nets, they've blown away the so-called experts' opinion. People who didn't realize how high their ceiling really was.
And the basket by Harden.
If the defense lets him, Harden will do this all night. You have to challenge his accuracy every time down the floor.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Over Irving. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Stolen by Ball. Here's Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
Body control. Flair for the dramatic. Levine in style.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his fourth year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
The shot's good from Irving.
They're just so smooth. Kyrie Irving identifying the opening and then letting it rip.
Outside, Levine. From the high post. That one a little long. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. And it's slammed in by Millsap.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
And Ball, a transcendent talent, I think, has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim. All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
On the wing, Williams. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Nets leading by 12. In the corner, Harden. And the Nets, another three.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
The Bulls have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Ball kicks to DeRozan. Lobs it up for Levine. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
We're just going to call him Mr. Zach Levine. Another highlight reel finish.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten off to a tremendous start. 7 of 7 here in the first quarter. And the jam by Harden.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Stolen by Harden. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. Throws it up high.
Well, Kyrie Irving has such a good sense of when his teammates are going to create an opportunity, and he puts the pass on time and on target.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Irving against Ball. No good on the shot. The Nets go the other way with it. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt. They came in as the favorite, seemed to lose their confidence down the stretch, started to play tight, and let that one slip away.
To the middle. Williams scanning the floor. Ball, the pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. On its way from DeRozan for 2. Paul Millsap with the rebound.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. And the rejection by Harden. Pass to Irving. Driving in. Williams with the block. 4-on-3 break. Levine wide open. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Irving. That's good. And it's Millsap with the assists. Irving's got 7 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Ball from long range. Bembry with the rebound.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine. He has 6.
Zach LaVine doing work in the mid-range. He's got that shot in his bag. Yes, sir.
Harden against Levine. The pass to Irving. Back to Harden. Fires from deep. Vucevic with the rebound. Here's Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
And that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy.
They get a hand on it. Here's Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
Yeah, this is a little bit of showmanship right there from his nifty handle to the way he finishes. Nicely done by Zach.
To the inside. Here's Harden. And Harden with
Hey, step out! Yeah, man, I like it. Keep it up. What's the foul? Good boy, baby. Hey, yo, Mills.
Timeout. Start it.
Oh, foul! Hey, shoot all day, man. Oh, foul! And the foul! Yo, Irving! And one! Yeah, Von Irving! Hey, keep shooting that! And one! Watch that shooter! Don't leave Harden open! Get to him! Get off me! You got double. Back up. Yo, Levine! Get that. Kyrie! Yeah, baby! Vucevic! Oh! Give me that!
Out of bounds.
Oh, and one! This is all day! Yo, Millsap! Corner, Phil. I got you.
on the wing. Brown, 6 to shoot. Makes it off the glass. Brown's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Chicago. Greg, you're a former player and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And the rejection by Bradley. Pulls up for three. Brooklyn with the rebound. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried.
And this is what we call a sniper from the outside. Joe Harris, a knockdown shooter.
McConnell with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Poke loose. And here comes Harris, leading the fast break. Thomas, that's good. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Nets.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And Griffin sends it back. Green, no luck. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Nets. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it. But at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Dosunmu. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. But deep three from Irving does not fall. Only his 4th miss in 14 attempts. Here's McConnell. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch. And the out-of-bounds violation is going to be reviewed. Coach has issued the coach's challenge to get it analyzed further. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead. And this is the exact type of play that I think is perfect for a review. Coach's challenge or not. I mean, you seldom get into a situation where it's hard to definitively determine the out-of-bounds.
And depending on what point in the game it is, boy, it can have, Greg, a huge impact on the game. So many games coming down to just one possession. Each possession so critical. So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen, regardless of the call staying the same.
Shot clock at 6. Thomas dishes to Bradley. Here's Sharp. He's guarded by Thomas. The Nets working the ball around now. A nice shot by Harris.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Bradley, and it's blocked. Out of bounds. Bulls ball as Chicago gains possession.
Chicago ball.
Carter against Thomas.
2 minutes remaining.
There's the feed to Bradley. And another turnover here by Chicago.
Nets ball.
And here are the Nets. They're on a 17-6 run. Carter for 3. And the Nets another 3.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Can't hit that one. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Johnson, that's for two. Again, the net's for two.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And he stays with it. Dosunmu's shot is off.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Nets.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for
Kyrie Irving.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Timeout call, the Nets. They're up. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Guys, just avoid the unnecessary fouls here. That's about the only thing that can get them in trouble at this point.
Irving's checked in for Carter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And he makes the first.
At the line for Chicago, Ayo Dosunmu.
And so he makes both from the line. Brooklyn with the ball. And a deep three from Irving. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And so Brown will bring it up for the Bulls. Here's Dosunmu. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Sharp. Brooklyn in control. For three, Harris connects from three-point range.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Brown with it. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Joe. Both yourself and the team really were rolling offensively. How did you get going?
I think, you're seeing guys just doing a good job.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
This ain't 2K. And my girl said, look, you on the news, babe. I had to tell her, hey, this is what I do, babe. Okay, this ain't nothing new, babe. This is what I do, babe. MJ with the flu, I'm too wavy. Ballin' on them sick, they tripping on shoelaces. Pull up in his money, I'm making them blue faces. Showtime tickets for you ladies. Everybody in the crowd gotta go crazy. Make everybody in the crowd go crazy. Handles on the string, know I do my thing. Oh, you said your man ball, it don't look the same. Every park, every gym, they gon' say my name. Seconds on the shot clock, I'ma in the game. Cause it's showtime, nobody can stop it when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, showtime, yeah, showtime. Can't nobody stop you when it's your time. I'ma win the game when it's go time. They gon' say my name when it's showtime. Yeah, it's showtime.
Big coon like Oski. Course side, we ain't sitting in the nosebleeds. Chill vibes, probably coon with a no ceiling, so down on. Won't stop till I flat out the floor. Course side, we ain't sitting in the nosebleeds. Chill vibes, probably coon with a no ceiling, so down on. Stop till I flat out the rollie for the homies. Yeah, please don't the vibe. Fix up your face and take that outside. Enjoy this damn litness, the room full of women. Look at that over there. How's you in the spot? Don't be mad cause you ugly. This do you feel like you not? Enjoy yourself. Hating is bad for your health. Look at this goofy, it's hot, it's hot. Why would he come with a and chill? Eat these wings and get this your Connet bill in the summer. Like a sauna. Told me don't I do what I want in the crowd. Going wild, let your yeah, be coon like Oski. Course side, we ain't sitting in the nosebleeds. Chill vibes, right coon with a beat. No ceiling, slow down, no. Won't stop till I flat out the rollie for the homies. Yeah, big coon like Oski.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The countdown is on. Game 1 of the Eastern Conference. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, BA.
Yeah, Allie, team's definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. So the Raptors starting 5. Anunoby the 3 with Siakam at the 4. Then there's Kim Birch. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Big Daddy in at the 2. And for Milwaukee, Giannis and Portis are in the middle. DiVincenzo and Middleton make up the perimeter, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. You take a look at the Raptors, and you just wonder how exhausted they are at this stage, given how many games they played in the first round.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly a test for their endurance and their focus. I really look for their bench to play a big part in tonight's game if they're to win.
Antetokounmpo, bam!
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defending tightly, he powers through.
That's the Big Daddy. The 3 is up. Holiday grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo against Siakam. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. To the middle. Here's DiVincenzo. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
And again, no. Good by Toronto. Antetokounmpo inside, guarded by VanVleet, and Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Holiday.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile 1 block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason, chasing down blocks and making an impact.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Here's Big Daddy. Hits the three-pointer.
There it is, B.A. Round 1 in the books. MP continues on with his first postseason trip. He shouldn't have quite the same nerves as round 1.
Good point. The pressure will always be there for every player. But having that first series out of the way is